Let's settle in. Welcome to the space where you have physically found yourself. Welcome to this collective space where we can all just spend these present moments together. And so as you are beginning to just kind of welcome yourself in and settle in, I'd invite you to close your eyes. And let's just spend these first few breaths separating from whatever busyness we were just doing before this moment arrived. It doesn't mean that it was bad or that it was unnecessary, but it was probably something active. It was taking our attention and our time. And so let's just go a few slow, deep rounds of breath and see if we can pull away from the schedule and the busy and the doing and find our way into just being here in this moment. Just continue to breathe and just keep watching for this shift. As if you can see the busyness just kind of staying in one spot and then you just moving a little farther away with each breath that you take. We talk often in our society about triggers and things that cause us to feel or to act a certain way. And I think the word trigger usually has this really negative connotation. But I know for me that there's this trigger, this activation, when I know it is a set time for my meditation practice. And what it does to me is just kind of awakens any of the dull, stagnant parts. And all of a sudden I realize I get to truly just be in this present moment. And the more often that I allow that trigger or that activation to come, the more often that I spend my time in the present moment. Until eventually it becomes more my way of being than the rushing and the doing and the schedules. And so I would just invite you over the coming days, over the coming weeks and months of this practice, as much as you notice the shift now from the activity to the being, just notice what that reminder or that alarm or that time on your schedule when it pops up and says it's meditation time, just start to notice what it does as well. And again, it's like the world just stays over here and we just move farther and farther away and we find stillness. And the beautiful thing is it prepares us to go back and to do what we need to do in the world. It really is this true symbiotic relationship of the doing and the being. And so for our few minutes that we have together, I would like this just to be a true breath meditation as a way to start our week with an anchor to what the breath provides. Thich Nhat Hanh has been quoted often as saying that our breath is a bridge. It truly can serve as a bridge from wherever we are currently to wherever we know that we need, and honestly where we desire to be. And so we're going to practice for these few minutes using the breath as that bridge. And then I hope that in the days to come, or maybe just tomorrow, we'll try it out in our busy lives. We'll see that we need to move from where we are, and we'll begin to just truly connect to the breath, and the bridge will appear. This metaphorical place for us to walk across, to stillness, to that pause that we desperately need so often during the day. And so we'll just use a short affirmation. We'll connect it to our breath in. We'll connect it to the breath out. And then eventually, I hope that the affirmation just kind of begins to breathe within us. We won't even have to even say the words, but the intention will be there. And we know that where the intention is, that's where our attention goes. And I cannot think of a better place than on our breath. So just notice these next couple of breaths on your own, how things feel, the depth of that inhale, the fullness of that exhale. And as you're noticing, let's each just pause and think, what is it in my life right now that I need a bridge to access the stillness, the presence, the peace and the calm? And it doesn't have to be some big, dark, traumatic situation going on. It could just be sheer busyness, or having these constraints on your time where you don't feel like you can afford to pause. Or it could be something big and something heavy. So what is the thing, the situation, that you need a bridge to connect you back to your breath, back to your present moment, back to where we are right now in this moment of stillness and calm? And as you kind of have this idea in your mind of what it is that we're going to build a bridge between, I would invite you just to sit up nice and tall, or if you're lying down, just really stretch out and give your spine a chance just to feel the movement of the breath. Like you can imagine it going from the tip of your nose down to your tailbone. And just start to notice it rising up and falling down. And as we breathe in, I'll give you the affirmation. And as we breathe out, I'll give you that one. I'll give it to you a few times. And then it will become less words. And less words again, until finally, again, that affirmation is just breathing within us. So take a slow, deep breath in. I am here. And a slow breath out. I am peace. Breathing in. I am here. Breathing out. I am peace. Breathing in. I am here. Breathing out. I am peace. Breathing in. I am here. Breathing out. I am peace. Breathing in. Here. Breathing out. Peace. Breathing in. Here. Breathing out. Peace. Breathing in. Here. Breathing out. Peace. Here. Peace. Here. Peace. Here. Peace. Here. Peace. And let's just each continue to breathe and let that in-breath represent your presence. You're here. And with each breath that you breathe out, let it represent your peace. Even if there are moments that it feels like it's far away, let the breath out represent your peace. Maybe you say the words quietly in your head as you're breathing in and you're breathing out. You can say the whole affirmation of the I am here, or you can just breathe in here. Or you can just sit quietly and let the meaning of that affirmation breathe within you. And if you lose sight of it, if the mind starts to wander, just come back, and on that next breath in, here. And on the next breath out, peace. One breath, one moment at a time. Here. Peace. Here. Peace. Here. Peace. I am here. I am peace. I am here. I am peace. I am here. I am peace. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, I am peace. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, I am peace. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, I am peace. And as we prepare to return to our normal activity and close our day and start the next, I know it is not an accident that Thich Nhat Hanh used the breath as the bridge, because he knows that no matter where we are, no matter what situation we get into, no matter who it is that we're interacting with, no matter what the traffic and the busyness of our day encompasses, the breath goes with us. It is not just a sign that we're still alive. It truly is a bridge, giving us that connection to where we are in this moment and where we know we want to be. Regulated, calm, at ease, here, and peace. So take the breath with you. Don't make it just an involuntary reflex that just happens. Let it serve as your bridge. Our practice helps us to define where it is that we want to go and where we want to be and who we want to be. Let the breath serve as the bridge to keep us connected to exactly what those things are. It will not fail us, nor will it leave. It's right there with us, each breath, each moment, each step of the way. Here, peace. Namaste.